helped him through the fog, disillusion, the loneliness, alone and grief. So I wrote these to help. I hope they help me. This one's kind of gone. She is gone, yet still she remains. She is in the blazing sun, twinkling stars of the golden moon. I hear her when the morning bird calls, the steeple bell rings, when the choir sings, and children's sweet laughter. She is deep in my soul, and carries me from day to day. I smell her in the sweet scent of flowers, in the crisp morning air, fresh bread is baking, and the sweet aroma of apple, cherry pie. I feel her when I touch my love, when I taste her, when I kiss her lips. Oh, how I miss her. But when the pain is too much to bear, I see her sweet smile. I hear her bubbling laughter, and see that Irish twinkle in her eye. I remember her kindness to me and mine, and her compassion given time and again. And I know that deeply blessed am I, be able to call myself her son. I fondly remember her fury when I heard fully my name, all three names called at once, in a very angry tone, when I knew what trouble I was in, for my forgivable sin. How she guided me through stormy nights and quelled my fears, and wiped my tears, and told me everything would be all right. Yes, the pain of losing her is very deep, but deeper still would be the emptiness of not knowing her. Not to have known her would have been so cruel. To not have heard her sweet voice or her merry laughter would have been most sad. To not know the love she gave, to not see her love for life, her man and her children. This would truly be an emptiness I could not stand. To now have the pain of missing her is truly a small price to pay for having known her. The next one's called Another Moment. Another moment. For another moment with you, I give it all away. Everything I have and own, I give it all away. To see your sweet smile and hear your bubbling laughter again, I give it all away. Everything I have and own. To witness another one of your kind acts that you gave so many times, and see the appreciation in the needy one's eyes, and hear their cries of joy for your surprise gifts of love. I give it all away. Everything I have and own, I give it all away. To see once again the love you gave to all you met, to the man you wedded, to all your children. Oh, I give it all away. Oh, yes, I would. But I will not see nor hear from you, for you have gone away and left me here. So I will give my smile to all those I meet, and let my bubbling laughter ring, and give my own kind acts, and show my love to all I know. And when I do, I will think of you. Then once again I will see your sweet smile, and hear your bubbling laughter, and feel your undying love. So my possessions I will keep, and all that I own too, and instead I will give myself away in memory of you. The next one is At My Grave. Do not come to visit me at my grave, for I am not there. I am in your mind, your every breath, your every step, your every heartbeat, and everything you say and do you'll find me too. During your times of sadness and peril, I am there to once again hold your hand and wipe your tears. When you kneel and pray, I kneel beside you. When you receive communion and drink the sacred wine, I hold the host and the cup. When you struggle to build your life, I hold the tools and give you the strength while showing you the way. When you hold your child, I hold you. And when you comfort her, I comfort you. When you smile, I smile too. And when you laugh, I come alive and live again. Close your eyes tight, and you will see me. Listen long and hard to your heart. You will hear my voice. No, I have not left. I will always be with you. The last one's a little bit more upbeat from the perspective of a son and daughter to his mother, called A Childish Gift. What can I buy her? My resources are so meager, and everything is oh so expensive, especially for me as I am oh so young. Yet with everything she gives me, I would like to return just a small portion, a truly insignificant amount, but a treasure to me. So what can I give? What does she need? What does she truly need? What bauble shines bright as the love she gives? What book will tell her my heart's content? What words can What will tell her how safe she makes me feel during the dark and stormy night? Oh, there must be something I can give, something that tells her how much she does for me, something that no one else will leave, something just for me. Whatever it is, it must be the finest ever made of gold and precious stones, a fine cloth and rich tapestry, something someone has toiled long and hard and put in all they have, yet it will still only be a small fraction of the love I feel. Oh, what is it? What can it ever be? I rack my brains long and hard, yet there is nothing that will ever do. There is nothing, absolutely nothing that will do. So I will just have to scrawl my name, a greeting to her, and fill the card with pictures galore from my childish hand. And I know her well. I know she will know. This is the absolute best I can do.
Who said a mechanical engineer couldn't write poetry?
Well, thank you so much. Thanks everyone for coming here today. We've got such a great group. Any announcements? Do you want to talk?
I have something to share.
Oh, please.
I'll just share it from here. I read it this morning. I thought I wanted to bring it and share it with you. It's a quote from Pearl Asbrook. Some mothers are kissing mothers and some mothers are scolding mothers. But it is love just the same, and most mothers kiss and scold together. So that's for all the mothers and all the children, young and old.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Who's speaking next week?
If we don't have a speaker, we'll be in the small room.
Can I speak?
Yeah, that would be really nice.
Since I'm the other ones on Memorial Day, and then I'll do some on Memorial Day too.
Okay, sure. Last week it was so nice to go around and mention the names of our mothers. Would that be okay if we did that again this week for Mother's Day? Can we start with you, Mark?
Full name?
Yeah, maybe name and where you were born and the name of your mother.
Mark Trombley. I was born in Gainesville, Florida, and my mom's name is Ellen.
Mike Zumwalt was born in Carlsbad, New Mexico, and my mother's name was Louise Irene.
Roger Talmadge. I was born here in Salt Lake City, Utah, and my mother's name is Virginia.
Brandy Talmadge. I was born at St. Mark's Hospital, and my mom's name is Utana Bab.
My name is Nanny Brown, and my mother's name was Joy Elizabeth. I was born in Ukiah, California, and I wore my mother's high school graduation watch today.
We go back to Isabella.
My name is Isabella. My mom's name was Anne Lawrence Cameron. I was born in North Carolina County.
My name is Richard Smith, and I was born in Neptune, New Jersey, and my mother Sarah Ann.
I'm Patrick Lindsay, and I was born in Atlanta, Georgia. My mother is Harriet Kay.
Is who?
Harriet Kay.
My name is Ward Bussey. I was born in Van Nuys, California. My mom is Elaine Baker Russell.
My name is Wayne. I was born in Munich, Germany, and my mama is Amy Louise.
My name is Diane, and I was born in Bangor, Maine, and my mother's name is Patricia.
What was it?
Patricia?
Petroship?
Patricia.
And my name is Andy Monaco, and I was born in Amityville, New York. And my mother's name is Sarah Rose.
I'm Steve, born in Wendell, Idaho. My mother's name is Grace.
Where were?
Everybody in my life at that time.
It happens.
My name is Anna. I was born in LA, and my mother's name was Camille or Dolly.
My name is Anna, I was born in Salt Lake, and my mother's name is Holly.
My name is Lauren. I was born in Salt Lake, and my mother's name is Holly.
Well, that's been done.
Try something new.
My name's Holly. And I was born in Salt Lake, and my mother's name is Rita. It's your turn.
Good job. Let me see your name.
Who wants to hold up first?
I'm Tyler.
Yeah.
Go ahead, dude.
In the hospital.
Hey.
Me too. And I'm 5 years old.
What's your mom's name?
I'm Holly.
All right.
How that's been done.
Excellent.
My name is Ilse, and I was born in a little town in the Netherlands called Sluisville. And my mother is still living in that area, and her name is Dini. And I was happy to have her this morning. My boy is, this is Koan. He was born in Salt Lake, and his mother's name is Ilse. He's 6 years old.
My name is Sadie. I was born in Salt Lake Regional Hospital, and my mother's name is Isabella.
Yay.
My name is Gretel, and I'm born here in Salt Lake, and my mom's name is Cody. My name is Wesley. I was born in Salt Lake, and my mom's name is Cody.
I'm Bob. I was born in Detroit. My mom's name is Marie.
Thank you. Well, does anybody, should we open it up for, would anyone else like to mention something about Mother's Day, or have a poem to share, or a thought?
I'd like to add that I'm stepmother, who's still alive, and she's 91 or 92. And so I'd like to honor her because she was a good stepmom, and I'm still in touch with her even though my father's passed on. Her name is Meg, and she's an identical twin. They live together now.
Thanks for mentioning that. I have a stepmom named Cha-Cha up in Oakley, and she was born in,
Oakley, Idaho?
yeah, they're up in Oakley, Utah. But she was born in, I always thought she was born in Hiroshima, Japan, but she was actually born in a little town in Shikoku, the island just south of Hiroshima. And then they moved to Hiroshima, probably maybe within the year of the bomb that landed in Hiroshima. So she has an interesting story. But yeah, thank you for mentioning that. I forget to appreciate her on Mother's Day. But I did talk to her today.
I have a stepdaughter named Anna.
I have a story that my very grown daughter now, but when she was 6 years old, she came back from school in tears. She's a very sensitive girl, so we had to tread lightly and give her the opportunity to kind of collect her wits and so that she could share this new trauma. And she was sobbing and incoherent, and it was like, what are you trying to say? Everybody's going with me, and everybody has one but me. And I said, that's what I want. And she says, a stepmom.
So did you go out and find another one?
No. Yes, a few times.
Make a long story short.
She got what she wanted.
Did anyone during their meditation, maybe this morning, have an experience that they'd like to share? Maybe it has to do about Mother's Day. I guess it's kind of inevitable that it would, because we'd be here today, but whatever it was. Anybody have any profound meditation?
I put myself in my mother's arms.
Very nice.
Been a very strong adult, but I was very sick as a child. I think I got all that shit. And so I was very well attended during my sickly youth. And it was when I was, younger, under 10 and stuff. And so as reflected on Mother's Day, I kind of knew that bond and that sharing. And of course, Bob brought up all of that in his poetry, so I was really reinforced that was
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I am sitting here more as a mother since my child is right here and was inevitably close to me physically. But that was a really good experience because it made me realize, that there's all these kind of different things going around in your head, like, oh, maybe I should be quiet, maybe I should do something, maybe I should intervene, but it's so good that I was sitting still because I think it's really difficult to just even let my child be, And kids are naturally playing and moving around, but as an adult, they're always like trying to see, like, when should I control or or be the mom, intervene, and make him go do the right thing, and just kind of quiet that voice within myself was really good to do, and to kind of just be as a person and let him be as a person. So it was a good experience to sit here on Mother's Day with my child here.
It's better to have noise during meditation than
Well, they're passing along through that.
That's your wish.
I want to mention my Aunt Rena. She's my father's sister. She was very present for me as a child. I just remember one time she came over to brush my hair when she was at our house. She mothers.
Bob asked me something that caused me to think about something that I need to clarify. He asked me if this cello I was playing was that first and expensive one I bought by mail order. And the answer is no, it's not. This is a little more expensive one that I bought a little bit later and upgraded with some parts. That's what caused it to sound so beautiful. This is a solid wood cello, maple, made out of maple and pine, with some nice parts added to it.
Really sounds lovely.
My mother wasn't a huggy type of mother. She was more of a fiery type of mother. But, you know, I have a great deal of drive, and it's helped me survive the ups and downs of the Oklahoma economy and other things. And that's directly due to her and her drive that she imbued to me.
I don't think we brought up grandmothers, but I think they count as mothers too. And my grandmother taught me how to cook because I had this incredible appetite. And men weren't allowed in the kitchen unless they were helping. And if you were helped, you could sneak food and you didn't get a wooden spoon on your wrist. Ouch. And so I learned to cook because it gave me access to food. She was the author of that. She's the one who made that.
Maybe we go through our whole lives realizing what we can appreciate from our mothers or our grandmothers or our stepmothers, or maybe even just anybody who has mothered us. Like Isabella's aunt or Steve mothering his cello. And it's interesting, it's been like a koan, a Zen riddle, you know, my entire life. Trying to appreciate this, you know, mother who would beat me, you know, because she would just have rage and, I mean, you know, and come home, you know, drunk and, you know, who was the first person who was the one not running fast enough that she could reach and grab, and the oldest too. But it's interesting, you know, over the years appreciating her personality, her sense of humor, and just all the wisdom that she actually still has. You know, even though you know, she had a stroke about 3-4 years ago, and her personality totally shifted. But it's always, it's a whole life of learning to appreciate yeah, this woman, and through her, you know, even myself and everything else in my life that is either like her or the complete opposite. Yeah, and how, yeah, thank you. And someday, I'm sure the minute she dies, my sister's going to come out with a memoir about, you know, having to light her cigarettes and mix her scotch and water. And anyway, I had 7 years old.
You should have written a poem about that.
I'm letting my sister do that.
Well, I kind of have something. My mom really wasn't present for me in my life. And so as a result, there was a neighbor that abused me. So I did bring a poem about forgiveness, and it kind of, I think, ties into this. I wouldn't read it. It's one of those rhyming ones, so forgive me.
Rhyming?
Rhyming.
Oh.
Forgiveness, I know, is the right path for me. However, it doesn't come easily. I want peace inside, a calming from above. I know what it takes to heal, believing in God's love. I needn't die for the peace that I want to feel. The journey through the darkness will someday reveal that life won't always be this great. The anger and shame will eventually fade away. Until that day comes, the grieving will last, as the tears that flood my heart wash the sorrows from my past. Why did God choose me to travel down this road? Did he think I could survive the burden of this load? The excess baggage is weighing me down. That is why I wear a frown. But soon I will smile because I know these painful emotions are helping me grow. There's a wounded child hiding inside of me who needs more love and protection so she can be her authentic self and thus be set free. That's a very long time ago. I've forgiven and I'm a much happier person now.
It's interesting that you people brought up sort of a negative being a child. I can relate to all of this. And there's a point where you just say they did the best they could have, and you are so hard. They're so hard. My grandmother was a huge influence on me, plus a couple of women. I'm just very grateful for them. And I'm grateful for the good parts of my mother, and I just can't get bottom down there. So thanks for sharing that, because I think a lot of us are identity. And look where we are.
No, we wouldn't be who we are.
You know, it's funny, in a kind of ironic way, you know, how much trauma is involved in the celebration.
That's awesome.
I mean, because I'm sharing all, and this isn't like theoretical. I'm looking at it, oh God, you know, you're saying your mom, my mom would always, for some reason or other, there was great trauma on these Sundays. We grew up Catholic, and everybody would get dressed up. There were 4 children, and everything was stress, you know. And we would act up. I'm an identical twin, so there were 2 of us. And any given stage, there was twice the difficulty. And so I remember running away from my mother very often, and she'd be taking off her high-heeled shoes, not spikes, but dress shoes, you know, and throwing them at us. And you'd be stabbed in the back.
Yeah, you told us story in the future may come spike.
Oh, you know, and when she was cooking, it was always a wooden spoon, and she'd break them on you, and then she'd be pissed that you broke her good spoon.
Yeah. Me and my sisters, we had the wooden spoon, you know. Somebody else had a wooden spoon.
My mom used a plastic spoon.
Oh, well, she was thinking.
With holes in it.
She was thinking.
So that it could.
So the well
And less wind resistance?
Yes. And a much more, a nicer pattern when it ended. But I never had any high heels thrown.
You know, it was interesting during the sitting meditation. I don't know about the rest of you, but usually when I'm in my deep, you know, meditative state, I'm thinking about everything, you know, like what's going on, you know. And one time I opened my eyes to look over because I kept hearing the kids, but they were talking so softly. It was really awesome. And I looked over just to see if I could peek and see what was going on. And I saw Harrison, is that right in front of your face, like trying to get your attention? And you were in all these like in deep, meditative peace or whatever she was doing. She had her force field up. And then sweet little Harrison's like trying to get your attention in front. And I thought, that is so awesome. That's
And I'm
so
able to ignore him that well. It took some practice. But I'm really able to tune him out really well.
But it's nice.
That's a maternal skill.
I wanted to be able to see what it means to be in a peaceful meditative state, even if you can't do it yourself.
Say it again.
I want him to be able to see that
Yeah.
and model that for him, even if he can't do that in some way.
That's huge. It's, because it's, part of it, maybe it looks like ignoring, or neglect, but the other part of it is letting each other and letting them know that you're fine no matter what's going on inside you. That it's okay that whatever's going on, we don't have to always be checking in with others to make sure that we're okay, that you're fine. So it was really beautiful to see that.
That's a funny image, though.
Did you know that was going on?
Well, sometimes I open my eyes and like,
Because he was like probably just a couple of inches from your face, waving things and talking to you.
I don't know where I was.
Oh, you're my hero.
Well, this is the best Mother's Day. I'm always used to church Mother's Day. I like this a lot better.
Yeah, this was my favorite Mother's Day.
Yeah, because we didn't just only talk about how wonderful our mothers are, some of us talk about how, hard our experiences were. I have some wonderful experiences that I've had, some not so wonderful, but my mom is still my mom. And I'm not looking forward to the day that she's not here anymore, so, Bob, thank you.
Yeah, those poems were powerful, really powerful.
And next week I'll talk.
What are you talking about?
Everyday spirituality.
And Mark is going to be talking in the near future.
And I have an announcement. I have started to sing with the Salt Lake Men's Choir. And we have a concert coming up. I can't sing in it because I started too late, but we have a concert coming up and they want to sell tickets. They want to sell a lot of tickets. It's going to be at Gardner Hall on Presidential Circle in Salt Lake on June 9th. And tickets are $15. You can buy them through me and save a $3 service charge. And if you just wanted to contribute but can't come, please, if I sell 3 or more tickets, I get my name entered in a drawing. It's not a raffle, it's a drawing. So,
It's an opportunity drawing, Utah.
yes, that's what it is.
Opportunity.
It's an opportunity drawing. So I've got tickets here. We can take cash, check, or credit card. So if anybody wants to contribute, please come see me. I've got 5 days, but I can get them.
I have a question, is it the Father's Day or just?
No, it's they're doing a wide variety of different pieces of music. It's Wade and the Music, a collection of folk, pop, and jazz.
And what's the date on that?
It is Saturday, June 9th at 7:30 p.m.
So maybe, plant the seed and then each Sunday, let's we'll remind.
Yeah.
And I'll repost it on Facebook. Everybody have a great week.
Yes.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Thanks for coming. This is such a great group. We really appreciate it.
Healthy and cool. We'll see everybody next week.
Oh, and grab some cookie if you haven't already, or if you have some, and what more.
Thank you. I'll be here next week. Yeah, and if you have a couple of bucks to throw in Kitty, so that we can pay Dancing Crane. We missed you last week.
I was scared too, so it turned out good.
Thank you. Thanks for pointing that out.
Too much coffee this morning?
Actually, the joke's on you if you like that. You're Chairman.
Oh, no, but Tuesday night.
Oh, yeah, Tuesday I'm on the board of meditation. I'm so excited.
Yeah, me too. I need to fill your eyes for a reason. For like what you came in and tell me.
Oh, because I have great ideas.
Yay.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
I'm gonna stay in
This was on the table.
Oh, thank you. That's mine. Oh, good, it was still going. Awesome.